Hello and welcome to SGS Battlefield Way. This tutorial will aim to teach you about counters, off-map artillery, air power, that sort of thing essentially. So, we have over here a salvo. This represents a salvo 122mm rocket. Now, these are deployable by the communists. As you can see, they're coming out from Kobe Tantan Valley, from base area 114. As you can see by hovering over the UI here, over the unit card itself, we can see that they have an air movement of 60. This is quite important. Their land attack factors are 8 attack and 6 defense. You can see that they have a strength of 1 and a stacking value of 1 over here. You can see here their special rules and their current location. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do here is explain how this works in relation to the map and to the game. If we go ahead and take a look at the air stacking filter over here, you can see that each of these regions has about 5 air stacking. I believe that is a general rule. There may be 1 or 2 that has more than that, but I have not yet seen it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here to move them is right click the unit, and as you can see here, everything in green and orange is where they can move. So green is essentially where they can move and there's no units in that position. Orange is where there is an enemy unit in that position and they would obviously engage in a battle. Now they do have attack and defense, so they can be used offensively, and the salvos can be used defensively. This would also apply to any air power and the like that the free world would have access to, or the communists would have access to. So bear in mind, they have a range of 16, and as they move via air, they have great range and can be moved pretty much wherever you need them. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do then is have them deployed over here to the palace. As you can see, we have a maximum stacking value of 5. I'm going to go ahead and left click, and you will see it will take the most optimum path to be able to arrive in that position here. This represents our salvo coming in, and as you can see we have now 2 out of 5, and they will be employed in a battle here, which is represented by the explosions. To the south we also have another 2, which I'm going to go ahead and combine. This will be covered in another tutorial coming shortly. Moving in over here then, we'll have them deployed against the reconnaissance forces over here. You will see this increase to 4 out of 5, as each of them is worth 1 stacking value. But they do have quite the impact on battle, and they are absolutely worth using. So as you can see there, we have 4 out of 5. This would be the exact same for any air units. They would have different stats. But yes, these are replenishable in terms of artillery. Air power will return to its airbase at the end of its attack. But do bear in mind that air power can be destroyed permanently, whereas these salvos are used and then discarded and then they are rejuvenated. Thank you and goodbye.